Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Welcome to a get ready with me, a little bit of chit chat makeup video. I'm happy to be back on YouTube. I started my YouTube channel in 2021, I think, and I only posted 2 videos, and that was it. Like, a lot has happened since then. I couldn't post. I was just going through it, So what happened is I moved to the US in 2021, and for me, when I moved to the US, I was just like, it is what it is. I'm okay. I'm used to staying away from home anyway, because I lived in Centurion, I lived in Pretoria CBD. I lived away from home. So to me, it was like, oh, okay, it's fine. I'll be fine. Child, when I tell you, 3 months in, it hit me. I was just going through it. I was homesick. I lost my stepdad at that time. And I don't know, because I was not, even though they tell you to prepare yourself mentally, you cannot prepare yourself enough to, for something that you don't know, because this was a foreign experience to me. I've never moved abroad before. So for me to mentally prepare myself, it's something that it's foreign, I don't know it. So it happened that, in my head, I was like, no, I'll be fine, whatever. But then it finally hit me. And when it did, I was down bad. Like, I was really, really down bad. I was homesick. I think COVID was still a thing back then. So for me, traveling was also risky. So if I would travel home, I risk not being able to come back for the next 6 months or 8 months or so, So that happened, and I kept on telling myself that I'll come back on YouTube. And I really convinced myself that I'll be back on YouTube. Every month I would convince myself that I'll be back on YouTube. And I really like creating, and I really like sharing, whatever that I can share on the internet. But it's really hard to give out when you have nothing in you, and that's how I felt at that time. I really felt very empty, so I couldn't create then, because even the creativity was not in me. But then I'm really grateful for this opportunity to be here. I'm grateful to be able to make something of myself, and to have met people that I have met and people that I have in my life right now. It's really a blessing. And I would say, ever since I moved to the US, this year has been the greatest year ever. Like, I feel very free. I'm happy. I'm trying. I'm doing well for myself, or I'm trying, and I'm ready to create and be back on YouTube. But so far, my experience with being in the US, I'm really happy for the opportunity. I'm happy to be able to study and do something of myself. And I'm really happy that, I wake up every day, I'm healthy, and, I'm really grateful for that. However, there's a very big part of me that wants to be home. There's a very big part of me that's longing to be home, be with my family, be with my people, be within my culture. But then sometimes life throws in hardest decisions ever. Like, you have to decide whether you're gonna be home, be with your family, and be with them, that's it, or you're gonna go and stay abroad and build a life for yourself. And I think at this point it's very evident that I chose to be away from home and build a life for myself. But then I long to be home. Like, I'm pretty sure every South African in this country can attest to that. I long to be home. I long to eat food from home. Like, for me, that's even the biggest thing, because food tastes very different in America than it tastes back home. Like, back home, you you taste the food. Here it's like, you know, you eat because you're hungry, or rather you eat because, I don't know. But then so far that's just been my experience with being away from home. Would I recommend someone like moving abroad? 100% I would. But then just make sure that you prepare yourself for the struggles of being away from home. You prepare yourself for the cultural differences. You prepare yourself to adapt to new environments, new way of doing things, because I'm a completely changed person. Even when I go back home, it's going to be like a reverse cultural shock, because I'm so used to doing things the American way. So now I'm going to go back home. I have to get used to doing things the South African way. So just going to prepare yourself for that. You're going to wake up one day and be happy. One day you're going to be sad and crying and missing everyone from home, and so forth and so on. But life goes on. I think the biggest thing and the biggest blessing is to wake up every single day and have a chance of making something for yourself. For me, that's what keeps me going, and just for that, I'm so grateful. So if you ever want to move abroad, just let me know on the comments below. I will just maybe make a separate video explaining or sharing details about different opportunities that one can do to come to America, work in America, or study in America. And yeah, so far that has been like the cultural shock, the depression of being away from home is the reason why I've been holding back from posting on YouTube or anything like that. Like, I couldn't do anything, especially 2022. 2022 was the hardest year of my life. I lost 3 people. It was like, for me, that was it, that was it. But then again, I'm happy that I was able to, get through that. Grief, even though grief is a process, it's an ongoing thing. But then again, I was able that I did grieve indeed. And I went to therapy, and that really helped me. So I'm happy to be back on YouTube. Other than that, I just thought I should share, just a little bit of that. Why was I gone for 2 years not posting anything on YouTube?
And
but
I
believe that now I'm back, and I'll be posting more videos.
I'll be posting a lot of like travel, lifestyle, beauty, and self-care videos, because I am a big, firm believer of self-care. Like, if you don't take care of yourself, you won't be able to be as productive as you want to be, or you won't be able to flourish as you're supposed to be. So love starts from within. You have to love yourself first, take care of yourself first before you can take care of others and love others. So be one of my content. So look out for more videos that are gonna come on my channel. I will also be traveling a lot, so I'm very excited to share that kind of content with everyone. Also, fall is coming. Fall is literally my favorite season. Christmas is coming, and I love Christmas. I'm in love with fall and Christmas, so I'm really excited to create content around those times and share with everyone. And yeah, that's very exciting to think about. So thank you for watching my video till this far, and don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and yeah, thank you for tuning into my video. I hope you enjoy the rest of the video. Love you. Bye.